Hello mates, my name is Risk and welcome to probably the last part of Stay. So I'm just gonna connect real quick and see if Quinn is gonna be like, I hate you again. And hopefully it also remembered in which chapter I last time. Look who's back. Okay, just give me the verdict. I'm afraid that leaving me for... He's gonna throw the phone. There we go. This is right after we pulled the rug and went into the trapdoor. It seems like there is a arcade machine there. I came down the polar bear entrance into the guts of this house, an eerie basement. I'm being given the full house tour experience. Are we more than friends? We're almost more than friends. We're almost lovers, dude. I'm not buying it. I like one-story houses with wide windows and French doors. This just isn't my kind of crib. Not to mention that it needs some wicked expensive repairs. Hello? Rotten tunnel, anybody? Be careful, Quinn senpai. So yeah, guys, if you would like to see also more of this game, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's shoot for 200 likes. Did you leave a like? Cool, thank you. Oh damn it, don't say that. Can't hear a thing. There is nothing scarier than silence. That kind of silence that usually ends up with a scary minor chord. There is so much paraphernalia in here. Feel like a bargain hunter on a flea market. Although I never really appreciated someone else's garbage, to be honest. A brand new bicycle, laundry room, an incomplete wall tool organizer, and a full-size Pac-Man arcade game. The Pac-Man game is probably a puzzle. Once again, all signs of someone who tried to find all means of temporary escape for the big bad world, until finally he decided to kidnap someone. Why do you always assume it's a he? Does he know something that I don't? Because people kidnap people for 3 reasons: money, revenge, or sex. There's no ransom and I'm still untouched. So someone wants to punish me through an elaborated game of power. And men always want power more than women. Because women always have a greater diversity of pursuits. By saying this, I'm not taking down female ambition. Ability and desirability have different meanings. Unless I'm being held by a crazy nurse and therefore all my assumptions go to the shithole where they belong. But you're right, when it comes to evil, there is no gender at all. Hey, something is climbing me. But walking around here, taking a look, we found a Huengu. The only female deity among the 8 immortal figures in Duism. The selfless seeker of spiritual freedom, she was found floating in a cloud. Kind of like my options. I turned my head and made direct contact with us. Is that a puzzle? Come on, I want to be your boyfriend already. Come on, man. Huh, it's sending some bad vibes. You're at the bottom of that house. There has to be a forgotten way out there. I'm sorry, but you know how this works. The first thing that catches your attention is the one thing that it dig first. He's gonna hate that, and then I'm gonna lose my friendship. Oh no, he didn't hate that. Okay. I don't know, just keeping always a tab, and it's nice to see that my stress level is still the highest. It seems really out of place here. Who has a charcoal furnace at the 21st century? A vintage collector? A serial killer? Stupid question after everything I've seen in this house. It looked like the perfect place to dispose of bodies. Next to it, there is 2 locked boxes. Like in the house's the Queen's mother crown. And with that appears to be a riddle inscribed on it. One says, long legs, crooked thighs, little head, and no eyes. And the other one says, trust everyone, but always cut the cards. And there's something stuck in one of the walls in the furnace. What should I do? Long ago, can only mean the one tongs is one of those coal furnace tools. Trust everyone, but always cut the cards. That's related to poker, which must be one of those coal furnace tools as well. Huh. So it's pretty much me deciding what tool to take. I'll go with the poker then. Hey, we got a poker. Hell yeah. We get an inflexible discipline. That's as much as I'm gonna read about the poker. What's with this riddle then? It's just one of those things to poke the fire. But it can be useful to try and reach that thing stuck inside the furnace. Damn it, the furnace is locked. Is that a puzzle? I thought this was being too easy. Of course not. Gotta unlock this piece of crap. Is that a puzzle? Okay, I'm really in no mood to do puzzles. I'm gonna look a walkthrough ASAP. Oh my god, this is the worst puzzle I've ever played, dude. God damn, it's only based on RNG, man. Wow, dude, I'm so pissed off. So stupid, dude. Like, I'm actually, like, I'm sorry, dude. It's so stupid. Alright, let's continue with this game so I can finish it already and never touch it again. What's with the riddles then? It's just one of those things to poke fire, blah 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 blah. This is not some... I don't know even where it started. It doesn't show. Anyway, it started working and it suddenly stopped. It probably burned the rest of the whatever was inside. What if there was something truly horrific inside? Like something dead, half-burned body. Think with me. This is not the most cozy, welcoming... This has... If it's dead, it can't hurt you. Oh my god. Yeah, genius, but it's still not nice to look at. Quinn, stop being a little bitch and just poke it. You have a poker. And I'm the one that will be stuck with that image in my head forever, as if I don't have enough trauma to live with. I don't want another one haunting me for life. Besides, if there's someone dead in there, it probably means I'm next. Listen, if he wanted you dead, he would killed you by now. Idiot. Crap, but on the other hand, I feel I need to see what's inside, you know? That mingled morbid sensation. Like when there is a car crash and you pass by it. Do I look away? Nope, I have to see it. I have the same feeling now. Alright. I don't even know. Just let's get it over with. Monstrum. Where have I heard that one before? I just took something from inside of the furnace. It's an envelope. A love letter? Should I open it? There is no sender or recipient mark. Without that information, I'm not breaking the law, right? That's right. I'm still an honest citizen. I'm opening it, and what the... Oh god, it's another puzzle, but this time it just seems like an easy puzzle. Jesus Christ, dude. Finally we catch a break. So we gotta figure out which part of the photo actually... Wait, what? This seems like it belongs to be the corner. Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe it's a picture within a picture. Maybe that's a picture frame. Yeah, it could be. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I'll see you when I'm done with this one. Oh, what? You're able to turn them around. Stupid puzzle. Okay, there we go. Somehow they can make something like that also take long. It's a photo of me. The one last impression, that mental imprint that endures for life, the ensuring memory, but also proof of an irreversible actions, of no turning back. Looking at them means looking deeper at something from your past that you need to let go of. Was I being followed? No, it's probably one of your friends. How much does this guy know about me? I really wish I could face that bastard right now. And light up his jaw like Times Square at Christmas. What on earth is this? The temperature dropped big time. It's colder than a witch's tit. Colder than a whore's heart. I'm shaking like a mobster at a tax bureau. So cold I can hear my breath scrape. If I light the furnace, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's going to die. He's gonna die. How am I going to get this furnace back in action? I saw some 9-volt batteries, paper clips, old clothes, some steel wool. And there is some fuel and old books here. The perks of being a jam-packed basement. Best friend! Green Chan! Chill! Chill, Green Chan, okay? You're just a green screen. Oh, we're holding hands? Oh, wait, no, we always hold hands, I think. No, we're actually holding hands. But how do I start to feel with all this junk? Battery. Steel wool. Old book, paperclip, battery. Thank you for that wonderful information. He's gonna die, and then I have to do the puzzle again. I think I saw something like that. On one of those late night surfing the infomercials, when you end up watching a man cut a car with scissors and learning how to make a fire indoors. So if I rub the paperclip on both battery terminals, yes, I can see some spark. Kind of like how a toaster oven operates, I guess. I made a fire, I am a man. Oh, man make fire. And that's it, just leave. That's it, the room is swarm now, it's okay. It's a ninja! Holy shit! Ah! That is it! I'm ready for the cuckoo's nest. There's a thin half monster, half man staring at me right now. If you abandon me at this point, I won't judge. I would abandon myself right now if I could. What the fuck is this? Is this real? Don't be afraid. It's time to fight. Yeah, that's right, Quinn! Show this bastard who you are. Don't be afraid. Quinn, don't question it. Fight him! Of what? I don't feel good. Quinn, you're so dependent. Alright. My turn. It doesn't want to hurt you. Doesn't want to hurt me. It's trying to kill me. And made me go through all this hell and high water for what then? Why do I feel weird? I'm having disturbing thoughts. I didn't make him drink anything, actually. There is no way he's under some sort of a drug. You know it. I know it. I don't. I really don't. It's not real. None of this is real. Oh my god, dude. You know you can leave anytime you want. Dude, this is weird. I don't know what. What are you saying? I tried and I can't. I probably said that it should have. What do you know about me? I'm your best friend, dummy. I know something happened, but why do you care? Oh, man. Oh. Okay, so that was the wrong choice. Okay, I thought it's helping him realize something. Okay, never mind. Whoopsies. My bad. I mean, okay. Dying in a video game and having to reset like 30 minutes back is one thing. But having you do the same puzzle because you died like 10 minutes after? Wow, dude. That's like a whole new load of bullshit. Like, this is actually new territory of bullshit. I'm actually surprised he managed to find a new territory of bullshit. Alright. Don't kill him. Thank you. An eternity later, and we're finally done with that part. Monster ball. Watch out you don't bond with me anymore. I don't want to be your lover. I just want to be your best friend. Okay. It's gone, whatever it was. Whatever it meant. It's gone. It left a trail of ashes. XXII. Okay. I'm sorry. I would love to be able to explain to you what happened, but I can't seem to find words to describe something I don't understand. I'm just sitting here confused, and the world around me forever changed. Don't even know if it's good or bad, it just is. But I do know one thing. I've reached the end of some scripted path that I had to travel in order to get here. During this strange encounter, I kept revisiting memories, and none of them were good. Was I kidnapped by this entity? Is this over? Wait, the cat just showed up. The timer is probably like... But there is no more clock. Does he have something? It's a bomb! He brought me some cheese. I mean something else. The locked box from the attic. Alright. Chapter 23. Retinentia. Oh my god. This Flannery O'Connor quote keeps popping up in my head. Where you come from is gone. Where you thought you were going to never was there, and where you are is no good unless you can get away from it. That's exactly how I feel at this moment. Memories are formed and rebuilt every time they are accessed. But every time you repeat the particular narrative that works as your shadow, you corrupt its content, and you are trapped in its half-real, half-fiction loop. Anyways, that's one thing about memories, you can't forget it. This one is from Flannery. It's from Lex Luthor. There's no rush. I'm here as long as it takes. You feel blah 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 blah. To remember or to forget. Imagine a future where the act of remembering becomes a choice. What would you... Would that prevent you from imitating on your bad memories? At the beginning I thought that going voluntarily through this swap of sadness would give me to self-repair, but I kept drowning just like Ardax. My brain lost my ability to purge those unpleasant occasions, and now it lives forever in me, like a hidden shadow that you can't see, but you feel its constant brutal presence. Those memories remain horribly intense, leaking in the present and ruining the future. I just can't frame it all and go on with my life. I'm completely broken inside. I know you're tired, but you have to try and deal with what you have, and the only thing you have right now is that box. I'm here to help you pick up the pieces and become whole again. Yay, friendship! I'm sorry, I just wanted to add. A therapist is supposed to be someone with a capability of absorbing and processing complex ideas about human emotions, right? But what do you do when you feel like a patient? I had one single mission in this life and I failed. And now I'm here with a Pandora's box in my head. And probably another one in my hands. The thing is, this still needs a combination. And I do not have it. Well, of course you have it, dummy. If you look into items, you can see that we already have the card, which actually already have an L. So L is one of them. And then we also have an I from the cookie. We have an I and D circled. And then if you go to, if you go to the last item we've received, which was the porcelain thing, it had an XXII circled. So, where is it? Wasn't it the last item I received? Maybe they're not in chronological order. Yeah, they're not. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then you have an XXII circle with the same color. So I don't think XXII as in letters. I think it's actually the number. I'm just gonna straight away do the answer. I just really don't want to be looking all over the place for this, especially after what this game is pulling off. So there you go. And then 22 from the XXII. And there you go. Is that a woman? You know that feeling when you're faced with what you fear and love the most at the same time? How do you deal with such mixed feelings? Those avalanche of lost possibilities in which you want to be buried forever and never be found again. It's the other half of the photograph from the furnace. I don't get it. You're making any of this for some photos? Oh my god, are you not my best friend anymore? If you think photos aren't important now, wait until they are all you have left. I just asked you if it's a photo. Chill. Oh my god. Wait until blah 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 blah. When you look in a picture, you look into your past today and you blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Come on, get to the point. There is a scrap necklace inside a box as well. A protective talisman of the living and the dead, eternal renewal of life, shows you to crossroads of life where you can choose to continue the same old path or peer down the path of awakening and enlightenment. Okay. Someone once told me that it's supposed to be the most powerful of all amulets, symbolizing the sun, protection, and transformation. They were worn by the living and buried with the dead. How much easier would it be to rely on the magical power? Quinn! Do something! No, don't miss... Shit, it's him! He was watching me from the dark. He was here all the effing time, just took off upstairs. It looked different. He knew exactly what I do, where I'd be. I was controlled the whole time, following his instructions. For what purpose? Why? Forget about him. Search for an exit. Follow him quick! I don't like it, but we gotta face him. But we've been waiting for this moment for what seems like ages. And now that it finally has arrived, I can't quite figure it out what I feel about it. I just have to believe that confusion often serves as a higher purpose. And follow him. Follow that man! Come here! You suck bastard? Oh, okay. Okay. We'll get it. You rather live in a moment. How about test your game and then write me some crap, okay? Because all the bad stuff about the game could have been avoided with just a little bit of testing. But anyway. There we go. He's leading me to the exit, man. What a fool. Gosh, this is awkward. I'm here talking to you, and he's staring at me. Super awkward. Where it was also super awkward when you were fighting your imagination and also chatting with me. And he's just standing there looking at me, probably in a menacing way. Can't see. Guess there's no more hiding out behind games realism mask. But he's the one who brought me here. And now he's making me chase him around the house? I want to yell at him, ask him, why me? Why am I here? What the hell did I do to him? But the words won't come out. I can't speak. Grab him, fight him, and get out. Be careful, this could be his final trap. You gotta keep super alert, man. He's trying to make you realize something and maybe then kill you off. Which is what a guy could do. That would be the intelligent thing to do, but at the moment, I'm just desperate to know where it takes us. And I can't shake the feeling that after this, whatever happens, everything will be okay again. It's my lifeline of hope. Turn back. We're losing signal. What's wrong? Hey, can you still hear me? I followed him and he just entered the room. This looks exactly like the first room where it all began. And where I first met you. And there's two options. He's going to face me in all of this charade. Or... either way, I'm taking my chances. Hey, Yav. The closer I get to the room, the weaker the signal is. You gotta do it alone, Quinn. I think this is where we say goodbye and go to our separate ways. Thank you for everything. You stayed with me through bad and worse. I promise to stay and help you. Oh my god. No matter how good or bad it was between us, you stuck with me till the very end. I'm now ready to face my responsibilities. Acknowledge that everything happens for a reason. Acknowledge. And sometimes you are the reason. If I could go back in time, I assure you, I would change nothing. I wouldn't be here at this moment. I made a huge vital mistake where I can't fix anymore. But I still hope that one day I'll be forgiven and be able to carry on. Okay. Before I go, let me just leave you a little piece of advice that you probably knew, but rarely apply in your life. Never miss, not even once, the chance of telling someone you love her, or him, ever. I'm about to sneeze. Go get him, Quinn! It's probably the woman's dad, if I had to guess. The woman killed herself or something. Right? Told ya. More videos than yeah. The feelings that hurt most, the emotion that sinks most, are that are absurd. The longing for impossible things, precisely because they are impossible. Nostalgia for what never was. The desire for what could have been. Regret over not being someone else. Dissatisfaction with the world's existence. All these have tones of the soul's consciousness create in a painful landscape an eternal sunset of what we are. Okay? Okay, I guess we're gonna read it a little more while. So they're gonna show us what happened. Is the game stuck? No, okay. Okay, hell yeah, dude. We did it. Alright. So I finished the game. Oh, dude, I don't know really what happened with Quinn then. Come on, it doesn't even tell me anything about the achievement. Like, there should be a description. Classmates in control, the explorer, and Quinn's journey with a feeling of bargaining. Alternative ending 1. Reach the final chapter with the highest emotional bonding. Hell yeah. Okay, become the protector of a soulmate and leave. Oh, sorry. Then the credits are playing. Excuse me. So all around, I really like this game. I really like the story and everything, but a lot of things could have avoided if just there was a little bit of testing. And what I mean by that is like let, you know, a bunch of people play the game, like testers, and you would get feedback that maybe the puzzles are a little bit too hard. Maybe a hint system would be a great place to start, because you can't assume that everybody knows everything. In one of the puzzles, you actually had to use Google. What? Like, come on, whenever you need a Google to your puzzle, maybe there's something wrong with the puzzle. And, yeah, like, another annoying thing is that I looked up walkthroughs, and for like half of the things, they weren't the same thing. Like, I don't know if it's randomly generated. I know one of the last puzzles, the furnace one was RNG, so it was pretty much luck-based. You pretty much had to look for a pattern, and unless you found like a lot at the beginning, then it would have taken you forever to actually beat it. And overall, I feel like the puzzles really held this game back from like receiving like, I don't know, from actually having me being like, whoa! But yeah, regardless though, I am gonna try and get all the endings, and also maybe all deaths. So if you guys want to see that, I will be live streaming this game on Twitch, which my Twitch channel link in the description. If you want to check out the game for yourself and buy it and try and get the endings for yourself, there is also a link to check out the game page in the description. And all around, a very, very good job on a really good game that has puzzles. I don't know if our goal was ever to escape. I think it was more about remembering and dealing with everything. And as you actually seen in the thingy, I don't know if actually the time affected the ending at all, because it said that we got like ending number 1 or something. So it's either the most basic ending you can get or maybe the best ending, and that's something that kind of bothers me. Because if I felt like I always doing very good with the decisions, like you know, trying to support Quinn emotionally, because obviously he's an emotional guy. He's not a realist or anything. He's just like, oh, my feelings, I can't progress. You know, he's that kind of a guy. So, yeah. So, now another thing is that this game has like, oh, alternative ending 1, end Quinn's journey with a feeling of bargaining. Alright, time away 99 hours and 59 minutes and 59 seconds. Actually, it's more, it's like 130. But whatever. You know, Quinn needs to learn at least a little bit on his own. Alrighty then. So, again, if you would like to see the other playthroughs I'm gonna do, check it out on Twitch. I might upload then a highlight of like the ending and the death animations. I heard there's like 30 ways to die or something like that. Some of them are kind of bloody because Quinn like for example, Quinn bashes his head on the computer, and I don't know how you make him do that. Like, you piss him off so much he's like fuck or something. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye bye.